Yeah. Um, Currently 1 a.m. right now, and I just wanted to, make this video as the start of, I won't call it a series, but more so like, kind of like a diary journal type situation. As you can see, I got my starter locks today. Um, we went with the comb coil method, and honestly, it's very different. I mean, since I was young, like I either had the low cut, I only had the low cut. Um, and then when I got older, I would like grow my hair out. Um, Sometimes to like pretty decent length. I would take care of it, like co-wash, deep condition, all the things. Um, but I never did anything like braided or anything like that. So this is very different. Um, but I gotta say, me doing this different action, right? It's reflective of just where I've been. This is the culmination of like where I've been, what I've gone through, rather. I'm at a place now where it's important for me to be myself and to really see like God created me. I don't want to say like to be, but like God created me. Let me embrace who I am, right? Let me embrace my hair texture. Let me embrace my skin color. Let me embrace, my the way that I speak, like things of that nature, right? This is the place where I am, and so that's at least, an aspect of kind of like the mainish, thing um that motivated me to start my locks. And so with that being said, this is day, I mean, I technically it's not really like an entire day yet, but um anyway, I'll call this month zero, like because that actually makes sense, right? Like it's month zero. Um, Next month would be, well, today, or rather yesterday was April 30th of 2026. And so my locks would be a month old on May 30th of 2026. Anyway, this is what my locks are looking like. So, you know, the way that they dried, um, it was already like soup to the side, so it dried this way. You could see it's kind of like a Killmonger type situation. Um, I don't know. I mean, I think it looks nice. You know, I like this way, and then I also like a slick back type situation. Um, what's good about, my like intended style. I mean, then again, I don't know if anybody, I don't know if anyway. Um, what was that? In fact, never mind. I don't even know if what I was gonna say would make sense in the lock world. I'm still new. I'm still new, y'all. So this is what it looks like on the side. Alright, one more time. And then it's gonna be a little awkward. I hope this fit. I hope I caught it. I didn't catch it. Uh, that's all I got. It's 1 a.m. I'm not doing the most. Um, hmm. I learned something. Uh, so usually I would wear like back when I had my hair. I still have my hair anyway. Um, y- I would use this to sleep, right? I would use this do-rag to sleep. And usually like I would keep it on my hairline, or at least like a little lower than my hairline. Um, kind of like to here, right? Um, which is essentially what I'll keep doing. But what I learned was, don't like put pressure on your hairline. Um, and don't like get maintenance too often. Um, because that'll make your hairline weaken and recede, and that's not what we want. So, um, yeah. Anything else that I want to say to the people? Um, I was just thinking like, should I cover the brand? But I'm like, who cares? Um, to go outside, I was told this: keep your hair dry. That's what I was told. I was told not to get it wet, keep it dry, keep it covered. So I was like, all right, cool. Um, and so to do that, you know, this is what I got. I went to the beauty supply store and I picked this up. They had navy, they had black, and they had gray. Gray looked a little. It wasn't charcoal. It was like light gray mixed with a little black. So it was a little. Mm. Then again, it was also like jersey fabric. So um, I don't know. I don't know why that makes more sense in my head, but hey. So I'm gonna wear this and see if I can make a nice, smart, casual outfit with this. Right. My favorite part about two things, or maybe three. Um, my favorite part of my hair, right, are those little, like these little. My favorite part about my hair are these little um oils. I don't know if you can see them. Hopefully you can. They're my favorite because, for one, I didn't expect them to be there, right? I was thinking that, you know, um, the lady who I did my hair, I was thinking that she would see that that was a part of the fade, my like almost 4 month old fade. I've been working hard, Joe. I haven't had time to take care of myself. Um, Not that I had to explain, but yeah, I was thinking that that because I was thinking that she would see that because it was shorter, it was a part of an old fade, and she wasn't gonna like twist them, but she ended up twisting them, and now I have these little, you know, little little twists, and they're my favorite part because they're the smallest twists on my hair right now, and as time goes on, you know, I'll know that my hair is like growing because of those twists, right? They're in a nice place. They're not, they're in a nice location. I don't remember if this was a part of the, yo, it's 1 a.m. I kind of forget what else I was gonna say, but something else that did come to mind is um, something that I'm hoping my locks do is kind of filter out people in a sense. I'm curious about what this experience is gonna be like, especially like when I have my hair. Yes, like I would keep my hair covered, but maybe there would be times where I intentionally like I might feel a little insecure, but um, there might be times where I don't cover my hair and kind of just like let people let people just do their thing, right? I'm hoping that my locks filter folks that don't really care for me as much as they say they do. Um, Unfortunately, like when people say things like "I love you," "I care about you," um, it's not like a unconditional love. It's not an unconditional caring. Um, but it's with an asterisk, right? Like I love you only on these conditions. I care about you only in these conditions. And um, I don't know, like if things look weird on my end, right? Like if you see that I'm not saying anything, if you see that I'm going through it, like will you reach out? Will you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Hmm. I mean, there's not much more I could say. You know, I think as time goes on, I'll have a lot more on my mind. But anyway, I gotta get some sleep. I have a meeting tomorrow. I have books to return. Oh my gosh, I have books to return. And I have work to do. But today was different, and I just want. Okay, last thing. I just want to give credit where credit is due, and just say that like women are strong. Listen, let me tell you something. When I was underneath that hair dryer, that joint was so hot. I could not. No, I had asked her. I was like, the lady who I did my hair. I was like, can please like can you turn the heat down because it was hot. And I'll tell you how hot it is. And I mean, say whatever you want, but my hair is dry, right? My hair is dry. But if you note it, well, I mean, don't stare too hard. But anyway, like around like my front hairline, I still see a little bit of residue for the product from of the product that she had used to twist my hair. Um, there's a little bit of residue there because, you know, my positioning in the chair was, I guess, a little awkward. It didn't reach there. The heat didn't reach there. Um, yeah, man, it was just hot, man. I don't know how y'all do it. Just, and you know what's so crazy too? Me- every time that I go to a salon, and I don't be going often, but I've never seen a woman like squirm from the heat. I never seen like they're just there reading or on their phone or something. But me, like it was just it was something else. I gotta say, it was something else. But anyway, that's it. 15 minutes, almost 16. That's all I had to say. See you guys. Hopefully, I should put a reminder in my calendar. Yeah. Um, see you guys May 30th when my locks, Lord willing, will be a month old.